Hi guys, welcome back to the Shallow Proclamation. Two guys proclaiming on things we're completely unqualified to proclaim about, but that's how the internet works, so that's why we're doing it anyway. And we're continuing our watch through of Doctor Who and as much related media as possible, right from 1963 through to the present day. And we're about to kind of get on with episode 2 of An Unearthly Child. Do let us know down in the comments kind of what you think of this episode. It'd also be great for us if you can be letting us know if there are parts of Doctor Who media we might want to react to that aren't in kind of the main show, that it might be worth knowing about now, so we can get those kind of queued up in advance. Let us know about that. Obviously give us a like and a subscribe, that would be great, and do let your doctor know, your Doctor Who friends even. Do let your Doctor Who friends
$1 billion.
That's Dr. Evil.
Oh man, there's too many doctors.
And this is why we're completely unqualified to make a proclamation about anything. But it's the internet, so it's fine. But so
Doctor No's the first James Bond, right?
It is, yeah.
We could start a separate channel to work through the entire back catalogue of James Bond. Because he is another character. Yeah, he's another character who regenerates.
That's very true. Very true. There you go. Let us know in the comments. Do you want us to react to the Bond?
Already off topic.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, do give us a subscribe and pass this on to people you think might be interested in it. We'd love to kind of have people on board and have your comments down below as well. But yeah, I think we're going to crack on with episode 2.
Oh, here we go. I mean, we have the option to skip the intro, but I mean, why would you?
Now on kind of Netflix or any streaming service, you can skip all the intros. I mean, I just imagine some guy slaving away at making intros for TV shows. And he's like spent hours and hours and he's just like, oh, this is perfect, it's brilliant. And then he shows his friends and as soon as they turn it on, they just skip the intro. Okay, so picking up where we left off then. That guy there, it's not actually his shadow. Although it's supposed to be.
No.
I never saw him make it.
It's amazing that these kind of cave people can speak such good English. Or is it it's the TARDIS translation matrix, right?
Must be kicking in. He's just been staring all that time.
Just open the doors, Dr. Foreman.
Eh? Doctor Who? What are you talking about?
Boom.
He just
First
said
time.
Doctor Who.
Oh, I'd forgotten about this, sort of in the early days of Doctor Who, this kind of continual need to read the radiation levels and check the air outside. Now in the new era we're so used to seeing the outside, because like where are the TARDIS doors? Look, because you can't see the police box bits on the inside of those doors. And very rarely in the classic era, I think this, I don't know if this is the only time, but normally you don't see inside from the outside or outside from inside. You know, there was like a black void through the doors, like you were crossing over from one dimension of in the TARDIS to the real world outside. But
The walls look like they're those things you get pills in.
yeah, like a blister pack.
Yeah. Oh, the chameleon circuit's failed.
It's because we can't afford it, William. We can't afford it to change.
What would it change to here?
I don't know, a rock? I thought that was the boom coming in for a second.
Should have changed. Wonder why it hasn't happened this time. The ship, you mean?
She hasn't cottoned onto it yet.
Column and a sedan chair, disguising itself
There you
wherever
go,
it
she
goes.
said it had been an ionic column and a sedan chair before.
What's the weirdest thing the TARDIS could transform into?
I was wrong, wasn't I?
Or the most, like,
I don't
impractical
understand it any more
thing?
than you do.
A pencil.
Angela Merkel?
Side of the ship, finding ourselves here.
If you can transport to, like, a planet that's just made up of Angela Merkels, it will have no choice but to become Angela Merkel.
Apparently the actors, when they were auditioned for this, had to, they were just asked if they were hairy. That was part of it. Presumably just the men. No.
I mean, that's the number one thing to include on your CV, isn't it?
I'm a true reader.
Is Cal short for Callum?
Good
My name's Callum.
I did enjoy that. I think you described him as the Doctor as a Class A scumbag in the first episode, and I just think it would have been a very different series if they just developed it as that. You know, instead of calling it Doctor Who, Class A scumbag.
50th anniversary, the day of the Class A scumbags.
He's lost his matches.
My matches. Wait, is he talking about Tinder? As in, like, yeah, wood.
All the fire you want.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Take them to the Cave of Skulls.
Episode name.
Oh, yeah. That would be an interesting study. What proportion of Doctor Who episodes contain the episode title as a line?
Old men never like new things to happen. I was a great leader of
It's quite
many
a
men.
good line, isn't it?
Old men never like new things to happen. So here's a question. Do you think Ian and Barbara, do you think there's a bit of a romance there?
I was just about to ask that.
Oh, there we go. We're at the cliffhanger. They've been...
There we go.
The skulls, they've been split open.
Yeah, it's well done, isn't it? It's good television.
Yeah, I think I really liked, as I said at the time, like the bit where you could see out the TARDIS door into the world outside. I think that really helped connect the two areas, because it could have easily felt like here they are in this kind of nice kind of set of the TARDIS, and then they move on to a different set, and they could have felt quite disconnected.
That was a really good episode. So thanks for watching, and join us for part 3 of An Unearthly Child. See you soon.
So yeah.